Hey, it's Hunter here. I'm at SpikeIt headquarters with Will Wiles, and he's going to talk about SpikeIt products that I use. So let's start with the Sonic Coat.
Yeah. So we designed the Sonic Coat line for all the forward-facing sonar out there. We've got several different options. We've got it in a gel that goes on any kind of bait. It's got a fish attractant actually built into it. It's kind of like a tacky-like substance. Stays on good, does great. We've got these brush-on formulations, so you can actually put these on a hard bait, soft bait, either one. And then we also have a spray that does the same thing. So it just depends on what you want to do. It comes in all these colors, camo, silver, blue, but it really lights up on your screen and it makes that bait so much more visible. So, yeah.
We also have this color sense.
Yep. So this right here is actually one of our latest lines that we did with Wally Marshall. He designed all these colors. This is the Mr. Crappie Color Scent line. And he's got 5 real vibrant, crappie type colors. And it's got its own Slabalicious scent in there. And it does work. My kids love it when we go pan fishing. So what else you want to look at? We've got Blade Dip.
Yeah, let's talk about the Blade Dip.
The Blade Dip's really cool. A lot of guys, we always talk about coloring our soft plastics, but nobody really talks about coloring blades. But you can take, say, our Blade Dip black. You can black out your blades at night and then take our neutralizer and take it back off and go back to your original nickel or gold finish, whatever you have. So it is a really cool product.
We also have this attractant.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm interested in that.
Yep, so this is just our aerosol attractants. They're real popular, no color on them, anything, but you just spray any bait you want, and then you've got your, game fish, garlic, whatever. We also have it in Slime It, so it puts kind of this slimy goo on there that really soaks in nice, and a lot of our pros like this one. And then, of course, our normal Dip and Glow everybody knows about, but we also have them in aerosols. A lot of people don't know that. You can just hold it over the side of the boat. Make sure you're downwind, upwind, and spray it. And also, we have our worm paints. Now, the difference between, and this is a really something we need to talk about. A lot of people say, well, what's the difference between your Dip and Glow and your worm paint? Why would I use one over the other? Well, this right here is a paint. So when it dries, you can actually throw your worms in the same bag. You can mix colors, whatever, because they don't bleed on each other. And if you were to take and say dip your tail in that white and then this chartreuse, this is exactly what it's going to look like even on a black bait. It doesn't matter. So that's kind of the difference, and they come in unscented and in garlic too.
I also have this UV Glow.
So this is just, a fish picks up on UV colors. That's why chartreuse, everybody wonders why that's such a popular color with a fish. Well, that's one of the brightest ones that you can pick up on. So some people just want UV glow. They don't want to change the color of their bait or anything, but they just want to add that UV glow, and it'll give it kind of a bluish kind of hue to it. And then we also have our markers, of course. These are very popular with all the guys that doesn't take up a lot of room. A lot of them hold them in the front pocket or whatever you want, and does the same thing as a Dip and Glow, and you can do like stripes. You can do more detail work with it, scented and everything.
We also have these.
Yep, these are coming out at ICAST. That's right. So we're going to have our own new dipping kit. So basically, you'll be able to lay your bait here. You've got these holders. And so basically you just drop it right in, take your napkin wrapper out of there, set it in there, and it'll grip. You can twist your top off, and it'll hold the aerosols. You can kind of custom do it. And we've got some other holders coming out to hold our Blade Dip in our 4-ounce, like our 4-ounce size bottles. So just something you can pass around, kind of keep everything organized and spill proof, and which we get calls about, of course. And then another one that we're real excited about that everybody's been after us for years, and we finally developed it and got it down, but a last tent is for anybody that uses any kind of stretch plastic. So it doesn't work on silicone baits, but as far as your TPE stretch plastics, that's exactly what it's for. And it comes in 5 colors too. And It comes scented in garlic like our traditional stuff. So now you got an option for every soft plastic there is, really.
Hey, Mr. Will, how about we talk about this Fix-A-Lure?
Oh yeah, Fix-A-Lure. It's been out a long time. A lot of guys love it. Let's say you've got like big mag draft type swim bait, glide bait, anything like that. You're running low maybe on them in the boat, and you got to really preserve it. Well, when you get those cuts, splits in it, bites in it, you take this Fix-A-Lure, put it in your plastic. It's designed to put the plastic right back together. It'll glue it right back together like it was. It's not like super glue. This doesn't get on your fingers. If it does, it rubs right off. And it's designed specifically to put the plastic back together. So
It's cool.
yeah.
And we also have this neutralizer. How about we talk about that?
So neutralizer is for those unfortunate instances when maybe you spill some in your carpet. If you do, you take this neutralizer, take a napkin, and you blot it, get it back out. But it also has other uses, such as with the blade dip. When you put blade dip on your blades, when you're done fishing at that color and want to go back, take this, put a little bit on a napkin, rub that blade, and it'll come right back off like it's brand new.
It's cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
You also have this worm and chunk paint. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, so worm and chunk is kind of derived from our worm paint, where can be dipped and painted, but this right here is more detailed. Comes in like a nail polish style bottle, of course, with the brush, and it's used for dotting, kind of design work. We've got 5 or 6 great colors, but we've got some new ones coming out that we're debuting at ICAST, and I can't wait to show you what they really do to a bait. They're awesome. We're really excited about it. So, and you can use these on the boat. You can prep them before you go in the garage or whatever, and then put them in the boat, whatever, because it's a paint, so it'll stay on that bait as long as you need it to.
There you have it. Thank you, Mr. Will, for explaining all the Spike It products. Do you have any final comments?
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate you and Jerry and everything you guys do for us. You're our eyes out there on the water, testing products for us and seeing what's new out there, because a lot of people think Spike It has chartreuse, garlic, dip, and glow. But as you can see, we have tons of products, and you can go to iSpikeIt.com. Check out all our products, give us a call, email us, whatever. We talk to our customers every day like that. Everybody's got questions. It's a lot to learn, and but this gives so many guys an advantage they didn't have before, and you really need to take advantage of it. So I appreciate you guys coming out and showing your guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.